What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to NieR Reincarnation. This is gonna be a hell of a story time for a lot of you. You might be going to bed with this. I'm not late, freaking. I'm actually literally a minute early. Hey, what's up? How you doing? This might be a small, intimate crowd today because not a lot of people know I play this game, especially since I'm back in Tribes now. Can you hear the game? Okay. I'm gonna let you absorb that. Let me know if... Yeah, well, you gotta check your watch, buddy. Military don't like late, and I'm pretty damn early, according to like 15 different things that I got going on. Anyways, what's going on, bro? What's up, JT? So I'm gonna give it like, let's say 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna do a quick recap of Chapter 4, which is what I'm currently at. So if you have not seen Chapter 1, 2, and 3, they're not related to one another exactly yet. They will eventually come together. Perfect. I'm glad you can hear. Okay. Let me know if it's too loud or if it's too quiet, because I will recap. Spoilers for those who are joining now and watching. There will be storyline progression through this entire thing. The whole point of this is to go through story. Yeah, the soundtrack is incredible. Like this whole game's like. Listen, I got my tissue boxes here for tears, just in case the story gets deep like it normally does. Hey, what's going on, Fresh? Thank you for jumping on, bro. Appreciate that. Nice to see you on. I hope you guys are actually enjoying the storyline, because this is one of I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. So I've been grinding like a madman, and I actually completed the entire subquest for the exchange here. It's completely done, like all bought. And I'm telling you now, if you guys start buying if you are playing this game and you actually start buying some of the last items, which are the coins that you can purchase right here, it gives you so much money. Like, oh, right here, these gold coins, silver coins, and bronze coins, you get an obscene amount of money. Like, it's pretty crazy actually how much you get from it. So make sure, if you are like grinding this and you're running low on money, you definitely go and get yourself a lot of those and sell them. I think the way to sell them is you just have to go to your inventory, which, if I can remember where the hell that is. One sec here. Is it under menu? Menu, maybe? Menu? Let's see. No, not under menu. Where the hell's my inventory? Oh, I know where. Sorry, it's under enhance. There we go. Enhance, list and sell. It's really weird that they did it this way. Yeah, if you go here and you start, like, look at this insanity right here. If you start selling these right here, you'll get quite a few chips back for it. Like, look at that. 10,000 for one. So if you sell all 42, look at that. Look at that. It's crazy. 440k, right? I don't even know what these are, but let's try these ones out. I'm not. That's not as much. The gold ones give a lot. Like, so, make sure if you're gonna be grinding this this event, you complete that and get it out of the way. That's one of the things I highly recommend everybody does, especially because when you start enhancing a lot of characters and weapons, it costs so much money to keep up with it. It's pretty ludicrous actually how much you need. Hey, Godslave, congrats, bro. Happy to hear that. Yeah, I heard about that, freaking, that you're a little afraid of the pity system. I mean, it's normal. At least there is a pity system. So yeah, I would use it up. And get the characters you need and be done with it. All right, so we're going to start it off. If you guys have not watched the Chapter 4 recap, I'm going to give you the recap on what we're on, and then I'm going to actually jump into the game and continue just grinding through the story. And if this game does interest you, hit me up. Check it out. It's worth it. I love this game right now, and it's probably been one of my favorite games that have come out in a very long time. But so here is Chapter 4, Flowing Water, This Violent, Fleeting World. I'll do the recall for you guys without the battle, so you guys can kind of see what the story's about, and then we'll move on and actually continue the story. I'm on Chapter 3 of the story, okay?
A man sits alone.
Let me know if it's loud enough.
Though he speaks, the target of his words is unseen. To this invisible listener, he offers praise for a task well handled. His eyes narrow. He hesitates. Then, his voice a rasp, he murmurs an instruction. on to the next. The target of his words is revealed behind the scrim of a dividing wall. She also sits alone. In her hand rests a small scroll adorned with a face.
They make the women so badass in this, man. It's crazy.
Slipping the scroll into the folds of her robe, she stands and makes her response. Understood.
Like, it's kind of refreshing being in a game where majority of the protagonists are women, and they're just not like regular, like, you know, Sakura kind of like I need help women. Like, these women are like, yo, like don't fuck with us, like that. It's always interesting to see men write women characters, because a lot of men don't know how to do that, but Square Enix and this team seems to get it right every single time. Look at this, like, it's just such a beautiful world, the way they've constructed it, just the color design. So obviously you can tell we're in a Ronin world right now, where it's all about samurais and
Clouds hang low against an ominous sky. The castle town bustles as people move to and fro. A family traveling the road catches her eye. The child smiles brightly, her eyes sparkling. The darkness of the woman's own life could never know such pleasant light. Brushing aside her melancholy, she makes to leave town.
a little louder. Okay, I'll put it up louder. Sorry, guys. What's going on, Andrew? Thanks for joining. Am I done on working on Amazing Spider-Man? I'm actually done playing the game, bro. I stopped. I'm done with Marvel now, because I'm talking to Godslave here. Just because the last patch just kind of destroyed my whole want to even play the game with Marvel. I'm not into these kind of mind games with big companies. Alright, so this here, guys, is where the battle would happen. I'm skipping the battle right now.
The woman's eye as an assassin appears before her. A thin razor of a smile crosses her face. She knows this is exactly where she belongs.
I don't know if I skipped battle. I think I might have. So you might not see this battle, guys. I think I'm just showing you the story up to date. So as I progress, you guys know what the hell's happening, okay? I'm pretty sure I did skip battle, though. That's probably why we're going to the next part.
Earth.
What's going on, Mike?
In the silence
Thank you for joining, bro.
she muses. She walks a path of blood, a solitary path, far from family or comfort. Had she ever smiled as that child did? Could she? Such thoughts swirl in her mind as the woman considers a life she knows she will never have.
Alright, guys, that was part 1 of chapter 4. I'll play part 2 for you as well, and then I'm going to start actually playing the game so we can get into part 3, 4, 5, etc. and move on and continue. What I want to do here today, essentially, I want to go as far as I possibly can in the story, unlock as many modes as I can, because the entire week or two now, I've only been grinding the NieR Automata event, which is a massive thing to do. So now that I've completed it, here's story 4. It looks like there's only 3 stories for this specific chapter. And I want to unlock Arena and start using characters in Arena as well. And we'll do some other gameplay things like dailies, getting character fragments from character events, and other items like that as well too. But I really want to try Arena.
The girl stirs from a thin sleep, her features weary as a woman thrice her years.
JT, I already finished Persona 4 like many times. All the editions of it, actually, the Royal Edition as well. Yeah, Godslave, this game's incredible, bro. Honestly, I highly recommend it. Not even, it doesn't even require money even. It's completely free to play friendly. And it's made by Square Enix. Like, it's one of the greatest companies in the world, so.
Flesh stings. Payne is her constant companion.
So again,
She
guys,
forces herself down the hall all the same.
I will be going into gameplay right after this one. Again, I'm trying to
When
get
she
you guys
arrives
caught
at
up.
the garden, a bellowing roar orders her forward.
Yo, it's so, like, honestly, like I said,
She replies in a voice devoid of all feeling.
it's crazy because when I wrote my novel, this is the kind of idea I had for Payneblade, right? Or Payneblade Storm, is that he, as a child, was forced to train like a monster,
She
practically.
readies an apology for her tardiness, knowing full well it will not be heard. As suspected, the man cuts off her words and begins to berate her without pause. You will learn to honor punctuality, girl. You are a tool of our master, and a tool is of no use if it is not present when needed.
Damn. Damn, son.
Thus begins another day of the girl's deadly training.
And if you haven't caught on yet, the last girl we saw who was the assassin is this young girl here, being trained to become that, right? So again, this would be normally a battle, guys. I bypassed it again just so we can move on to the actual up-to-date gameplay that I'm on. But yeah, I mean, every story I've read so far, which is chapter 1, 2, 3, now 4, has hit home every time. Like, there's not a bad story yet.
Has served their lord's clan for generations. When the lord decides an enemy needs to die, her family carries out the sentence. Her path had been laid before she was even born. The path of a trained killer. There is no freedom for her. No thought of a different way. The path simply was.
That's deep. That is deep. That is some deep shit, yo. Okay. Alright. Took out JFK probably, I wouldn't be surprised.
The woman does not bemoan her fate, for she has never known another. Yet, when she thinks of the things she will never have, she feels a terrible sadness.
Well, of course you feel terrible sadness. You've got nothing in your life but murder.
But she presses on regardless, leaving such distractions behind. At some point, she realizes that rain has begun to fall. Through the droplets, she spies a castle with a dark and enigmatic aura. Soon she finds a lone guard standing before a gate.
I'm sorry about that guard, guys.
Moving without sound, she looses her sword. With death delivered, she sheathes her blade and presses on.
Here we go. So this is where I stop. Now, the rest of this is complete gameplay. So what's going to happen if you've never seen this game is we're going to actually traverse through the cage, which is the setting that this young girl is in. And the girl with a ghost that she calls Mama essentially unlocks these storylines of these characters that are locked within the cage. Okay, so that's what we're doing now. So this is going to be me going through this. So this was the last chapter you just saw. I'm going to set this on auto, guys. And what auto does is it runs through this and it will go through the entire section, get me to the next stop. While I'm doing this, though, if you are playing this game and you are on the hunt for these crows, right?
I'm sure you must have a birthplace as well.
Let me know if I miss one, if you catch one that I miss, because I want to collect them all along the way. All right, so these gates are actually going to be mobs. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to use this team for now. I'm actually using this crappy team here only because I'm trying to get the rank up. One Piece chat, I already put out a tribes video today, bro. I'll be doing tribes whenever I'm ready. I'm taking it for fun. But yeah, I think I did like 5 videos the first day I got back. So you guys got a lot of tribes content, and I did one today as well.
You should leave before I change my mind.
All right, so this is going to be pretty quick content in terms of damage, like the damage I pull off, because I'm using these characters to level them up right now. Yeah, no, for real, the crows are really hard to find sometimes. They really, really are. So if you guys don't know how this works, currently I'm playing on auto. You are able to play manual or auto. Your characters have moves they can do right here on their portrait, and then they have actual weapon skills which they can do right here based on the weapons they equip. So here I'll do one character skill right now. There's one right there, and then here's another one. So like very flashy game. I'm gonna make another guide about what you should be using instead, whether it should be what's more important, weapons or characters. I'm gonna talk all about that as well too, and give you guys an idea of what you should be looking at. But yeah, so those are just regular mobs as you get to the storyline. All right, so that's what we're gonna be looking at right now. Yeah, those crows are. I agree with you, freaking. Those crows are hard to find, man. I'm actually trying to make a guide on where each one of them are, but they're not easy to locate either. All right, we're gonna go ahead and keep using this team. I'm using this weak team right now because I was mentioning I want to raise the rank. So there's something called rank with each character, and as you raise them, they get specific buffs for their stats, and you also have to increase the rank for characters in order to farm their fragments in order to get them ascended further, right? So that's what I'm also doing here. I'm using these crappy characters right now just to get that done. Like I do have a full set of NieR Automata characters that are maxed out, but I don't want to use them through the grinding. I just want to get the storyline characters maxed out as well. And this is a great way to do it. Plus, like when you play this game, there's 3 achievements you have to do in every single battle, and it's hard when you're using OP characters to do that because a lot of these characters are weak, or these enemies are weak. So you want to use weak characters that you have on your team in order to accomplish those goals, like character attacks or weapon skill attacks X amount of times, right? So those are certain things you don't want to miss out on.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Right now, I think I have to use a fire weapon with affinity, so I'm doing that right now. That should kill. There we go. That should kill everybody off. Yeah, see what I mean? Like up here, clear with a fire affinity weapon, clear using a weapon skill one time, clear with no members incapacitated. So that's what I was talking about. Like if I use my full team, some of these things I would not be able to do because they're too strong right now for the chapter I'm on. That will obviously change as you progress through the game, but chapter 4 is still very early on in the game. And again, all I did was use my stamina for grinding every single piece of the event that I possibly could. Alright, let's see here. See if I can find a crow. I'll try to find a crow along the way so I can show you guys.
Do you hear that?
No, nothing here. Okay. And this game is so free to play friendly. They give you gems for everything that you do. Oh, it's that monster. Interesting. Yeah, I know you can go back. I'm trying to get them all before I have to do it. I don't want to do it over again, so I'm trying to get them all. But yeah, it'll also tell you in that menu how many crows you're missing.
Oh, the stairs make music when you step on them.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Do you
Oh
think
man,
that
that's making me
monster
dizzy.
playing the
There it is. So there's a crow right up there, guys. Click on that, and it gives you actually really good items. So it's worth definitely getting those crows throughout the missions. Make sure if you are going to be playing this, you keep an eye out for them.
I suppose it would be odd for a creature like that.
Wait, that's not a crow right now. Okay, so we're getting to the statue up there that's going to signify and open up the 3rd chapter or 3rd part of the story. Oh, Godslave, bro. I feel you, man. I feel you. It's rough. That's why I didn't want to go in deep. I knew it was going to be one of those situations where we kind of needed to see how far the game was going to go. Just go free to play now, bro. It's going to suck, obviously, because it's so whale heavy. But, I mean, you got to do what you got to do, right? Stop spending money on a company that's going to force you to spend money. You should spend money when you want to spend money. I think that was kind of my problem with MFR. And if you guys don't know what MFR is, that's Marvel Future Revolution. I covered it for a little while. it's when a company forces you to spend money for you to have fun versus a company that allows you to spend money. I kind of draw the line there, right? Divine and fleeting world unclouded. Okay.
The woman moves ever deeper into the castle in search of her target. Her mission is to kill the son of an enemy lord and halt his possible succession.
Okay.
The enemy army values blood. If the successor were to die, chaos will inevitably follow.
Oh shit.
Slaying the son will create confusion, giving her own lord an opening for attack.
I love the color schematics, honestly. It's absolutely gorgeous. Like, this game does everything setting-wise so right. Where the gameplay itself is so flashy, the world itself is so calm and deep. I wish more games were like this, where it was serene.
She passes through the corridors and moves toward a reception room.
No, like even just the
Outside,
backgrounds.
The rain
Man.
falls in endless gray sheets.
And it's crazy because, like, in feudal Japan, this is how it was. Everything was just bleak and you know, gray on the outside, you know, with hints of color here and there from nature, but inside was gorgeous.
His frame made smaller by the size of the room. She recognizes the boy's face from her scroll. Without a word, she draws her sword and points the tip at the child's throat. Yet he simply stares at the cold steel, making no move to escape. As the woman studies the child's haggard face, she realizes something. This is no son of a lord, but instead a girl frocked in boy's clothing.
Oh shit. They're letting a girl die.
Asks her target why this is. As if a dam has burst, the girl suddenly lets fly with a torrent of grievance. I wish this house and this entire nation would fall.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame her. That's deep, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I'm not playing Pokemon Unite because it's competitive. Like, I'm not there anymore in my life to be playing competitive games anymore like this. Like, it's I want to play games that have like some sort of community and unity. Competitive, that's what kind of another reason why I didn't want to come back to Tries, but I did because I love the community so much. It's just the competitive aspect of it is irrelevant to me now. I'm too old for competitiveness. Leave that for the birds and the kids, man. Pokemon Unite is just, it's too much grinding, it's too much competitiveness where you have to, you know, put effort and learn something. And plus, I'm honestly not that huge of a fan of Pokemon. As much as I liked it as a kid, and I mean as a kid, like I was like 17 when it first came out, right? I'm old as fuck. It's just, oh, what the hell is that?
I've got enough death for everyone.
Easy kill, boys, easy kill. Yeah, I mean, like, as much as I liked it as a kid growing up, it's just not for me now. So, Pokemon Unite, I know a few of our Discord members are playing it right now. Shiny plays it, like, religiously, but yeah, I'm not that into it. Jason, you don't have to wail at all. You don't have to wail at all in this game. They give you so much free-to-play coins. It's unbelievable. I have not spent a penny on this. I will probably spend a little bit on the stamina packs eventually, but nothing right now. It's absolutely incredible. I highly recommend this game.
I even denied my own heart and took false gender in order to fulfill my role. And as this house's tool, I live only to be killed.
Sounds like a character from Naruto.
Please, just bring this to pass. End me. The girl's eyes turn to rest on the woman. This is who I used to be.
Yeah, bro.
Said to walk a path before I had even drawn breath.
Looking at yourself in the mirror.
The woman's sword wavers. Her hand hesitates.
That's not good. Someone's gonna kill her now.
Outside, the rain falls as if it was trying to blot out the very earth itself. And yet somehow, it feels quiet.
Bro. Oh, hey, bro. I didn't realize it was you. Yeah, no. I remember we talked about this, about MHA, like the first day we met, how crazy competitive and expensive it's gonna be. Yeah, bro. Don't. This game has 0 whale requirements, like 0. Literally, I kid you not. I'm gonna buy the stamina pack to support the company because I love Square Enix to death. They're my favorite company of all time. This game is a masterpiece right now to me. All right, guys. So chapter 3 is done. Moving on.
I wonder what that monster wants. And those other dark foes, for that matter.
I am curious about the monster, though, that's been following me in this. Like, Fire Affinity 1. Okay, keep going here. So I'm assuming there's going to be one more part to her story. If not, then we moved on to chapter 5. Yeah, NieR's the exact opposite, guys. Like, I kid you not, the exact opposite. Like, check out my beginning videos of it. I did a 52-minute video as my first one. Like, I'm absolutely in shock at Square Enix's generosity in this so far. Plus, the re-rolling system kind of sucks where you have to delete the game and restart, but it is worth it for the first little while until you get yourself the couple 4 stars that you want. But from there, like, you get gems so often in this game to summon that the only thing that bothers me, I think, is what a freaking said, which is you have to, the pity system doesn't roll over, but that's fine, right? Like, a lot of the times, most games don't have rollover pity system, so it's not a big deal to me. But that's about the only downfall to this so far. Okay, I gotta get a character weapon. Oh, there we go. Okay, she's gonna die. Oh, can you do that? Okay. I didn't know that worked. I thought it only cleared data as in, like, your ability to assign your account to one of your attached, like, emails or something. I didn't realize it actually cleared that. That's even better then. That's awesome. So thank you for sharing that, freaking. I actually kept deleting it and restarting it. So that was I did 19 rerolls, but it was worth it because I got like 4 or 5 of the characters 4-star, like almost back to back to back. And it was like, it was so worth it because those characters pretty much helped me grind the entire event in a week and complete it. And like I said, I will probably be buying the $2.79 stamina packs. It's nothing for this game to be supported because, like, again, this game is, to me, is a masterpiece now.
You should leave before I change my mind.
Like, I don't know what you guys are playing right now. I know a lot of you are still playing MHA. I know a lot of you are playing still playing Tribes. I get it. I came back obviously because some new content that is going to be available soon. I know others are playing Marvel Future Revolution and Punishing Grey Raven. It's weird about Punishing Grey Raven. Like, I have a hate and love relationship with that game right now. Like, I love the game, the style, the quality of it, and everything it's about. But at the same time, I think I'm almost at the point where, like, I wish they had a little bit better of an auto system, or at least an auto system in general, which you could use. Because a lot of the times I don't feel like grinding my resources. Like, it's kind of crappy for that part. Right? Especially in a mobile game, it's almost like you need to have an auto option for mundane tasks on a daily basis. Right? It's not like an MMORPG or a regular RPG where it's story driven and
and this area
inside
is
the building.
this building.
Sorry guys, I'm reading this. So it's inside the building. Yeah, so like I wish PGR did have a little bit of an auto system. Like as much as I love using skill and abilities, auto would be. Yeah, I love Alchemy Stars. Like my Alchemy Stars account is off the charts. Like it's so freaking good. Yeah, Dokkan Battles is another big one too. It's true. Dokkan Battles is huge. Yeah, the for sure. The PvP in this game is probably going to be a lot different, but
Again,
I haven't got there
what
personally.
terrible timing these things have. Mama will open.
What's going on, Luke? Thank you from Ireland, bro. That's amazing. Happy to see you on here. Much love from Canada.
There. Can
Hope you guys are staying safe and keeping warm. COVID's running amok still everywhere, but people seem to be coming out of the woodworks and life's going back to normal. I actually went out for the first time in a year and a half today and had beers with my boys. We haven't seen each other since COVID started, obviously with my kid being born 2 years ago almost. And COVID hidden. It was just such a strange thing, but it's like, oh, there's another crow right up there. Such a strange thing to finally go out and see the world back to normal. Like there's obviously still everybody wearing masks and stuff, but when you sit on a patio and just, knock back a drink or two, it's such a good feeling to have the world come back. So I hope you guys are feeling a little bit of that normality wherever you're living. I know the U.S., for example, Florida's feeling a little bit of that rise, and I say a little, I'm being generous when I say that, the rise in numbers for COVID, but I hope everyone else is being safe. Oh, that sucks, freaking. I should show you my account. My account's got like everyone maxed out. It's pretty crazy account, actually, to be honest with you. I haven't logged in there for a little bit. Oh man, thank you for checking in. Have a wonderful night, bro. If you are sleeping now, if not, if you're joining for a little bit, please feel free to stick around and
The only sound.
take in the story.
A long moment passes.
All right, guys, back into this.
The woman sheathes her blade.
That's gonna be a mistake right there.
She then asks the bewildered girl, "Did you mean it when you said you wish your house would fall?" Shaking, the girl nods.
Good job, Luke. That's awesome.
Understood.
All right, so this girl's real then.
Suddenly, the sounds of an army clattering into place emerge behind them.
Oh shoot. Can this girl handle an army? Let's find out.
A score of soldiers bursts into the reception room. The woman's face is the very picture of composure.
Damn right it is.
"Come then," she whispers.
All right, this is probably gonna be the last battle for this story. Another thing I love about this game, guys, is the actual music and score and the voice acting. It's top notch. Like literally for a mobile game, it's top notch. I don't know if you guys feel the same way while you're watching this, but like the music fits so well with the scene and the story, and it just adds more layers to it, right? Look at these guys wearing shirts, bro. Oh, actually, what is the requirements here? Use companion skills one time. Okay, so I have to do a companion skill here. So companion skills are up here, guys. You have to, it's like a summon almost. Like you have these dolls and bears equipped. Oddly enough, they're like little plush animals or dolls. And they do certain attacks or buffs, and that's considered a companion. So I got to pull one of these off before the fight ends in order to get all my gems. So let's see if I'm almost there. Hopefully I can pull this off before I end up killing everybody else.
Come.
Come on. Come on. There we go. There you go. See? That was a bear shooting a water stream, I guess? What the hell was that about? But yeah. What's going on, Scott? Leave me alone, bro. My kid's asleep. I wanna enjoy what I'm doing. Trying to have fun here.
The girl runs over and takes her hand. Why had she done this?
Oh, she did die.
The sound of the rain begins to fade.
Damn.
People cannot choose the station of their birth. One can scarcely even choose their own manner of death in this violent, bleeding world. But perhaps one can choose to let another live. I was a tool of my house who carried out her role. My hands are stained with sins beyond counting. I doubt this will absolve me of my actions, but it might make a nice gift to bring with me into hell.
Yo, this girl's badass.
She can no longer hear the rain. Tears roll down the girl's cheeks, and on the woman's face is something almost like a smile.
Going back to the first part, the thing she could never do was smile. Look at that. In death, she brings forth a smile. All right, that was very in tune to the whole tragedy, death and destruction story mode that's been in the last 4 chapters. As you can see, these are, I guess they start off kind of as heroes, maybe anti-heroes, and then they become something bigger. So that's the katana, of course, that represents the samurai girl who the story's been all about.
Perhaps freedom, in the truest meaning of the word, never existed to begin with. We are bound by heavy chains, which closes many doors, and one often lacks the will to choose from the remaining options.
If you guys don't know, Scott's a personal friend of mine I've known practically my whole life. A great man, father of 2, a good husband, and obviously a troll friend. And I love him to death, and I haven't seen him in a long time. So actually, Scott's, aka Bill, Jay and Lee and Theo I saw today, and they all say what's up actually. Ironic enough, we did talk about you.
Anger. This is the 4th fragment. That
Andrew, I say way damn too late. I'm in a career, and I got a son, and I'm a husband, and I'm staying up way too late. But you know what though? It's the times right now, right? The times we live in.
Is it for a person? The world? Your fate? Or perhaps yourself?
And there it is, boys and girls. Next chapter. All right. So going up to chapter 5. Now, all of this is all brand new to me. So you're all joining me in this.
The time when you will also have to choose draws nearer.
If I Did I finish this up? Okay. If I start doing new modes, I will actually do the new modes with you guys, so you guys can kind of see what you can look forward to when you're getting to this point of the game and the progression. So I'm going to show you guys something real quick. So all of those missions that we just did, right? If you go to gift boxes, this is what I was talking about, why this game is free to play friendly. These are the gems you get for summoning, and you get plenty of them as you play the game. So continue doing and achieving the dailies and all of these missions, and you'll continue getting yourself rewards that will allow you to summon characters or get weapons, whatever the case may be, right? And you'll be able to do that very often, considering how much they provide you on a daily basis. So I've got 30 of them. I'm going to collect all of these right now. That should end it there. We miss you, man. We miss you, Scott. It's been too long, for real. Hoping to come see you and the fam sometime, for sure, before the year end at least. I know I spoke to you about that. It'd be nice to kind of touch base again and just kind of see what's been up in your life and how the fam's doing. All right, let's get all these packs. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna auto here. Oh man, I'm not a big drinker. Like my wife and I don't drink very often, but we went we started going on our first date after a while. Obviously, I'm having a kid and COVID. And so we went down to Little Italy. We had like a pizza, a couple of beers, and I haven't been drinking for very long. But yesterday I bought some Patron, and I really wanted to bring that here and drink while we play this game. Problem is, I know YouTube has policies on that, and I'm not a big drinker, so won't be doing that. But sometime, maybe for celebratory purposes, we may bring that out one time, because I'm a big tequila fan personally. I was born at the foot and raised at the peak, and if I descend, I'm just another worthless old man. A mountain people saying, "Oh damn." Looks like Ottawa in December, where we live. So this is not an uncommon scene to me in a video game. Yeah, Andrew, it's an amazing game, man. I highly recommend it. Seriously, even if you don't want to play competitively and you just want to have something to lay back and enjoy a story and a good time, like good gameplay and mechanics, I highly recommend this game.
It's so cold all of a sudden. Is this snow that's falling? Even the cage has varying weather, it seems.
So guys, if you see a black crow, keep an eye out, please. If you see a black speck of a crow, please let me know in chat. I need to collect those. I'm trying to get all of them in each stage, and then I'm going to go back and create a video on all of them to help other people out. But they are very hard to spy, but I'm hoping in a complete white stage like this, it'll be a little easier. So keep your eyes peeled. They can be anywhere. It's literally a speck that looks like a pixel. It's a black pixel with wings. Once you see it, you'll know it, but it's very hard to see.
Why, even that fabric is frozen over.
Let me check over here. So I'm going to keep an eye out for these.
I thought I'd get to see such
Oh, here. Look. This is what I'm talking about right here. Bam.
Mama is truly touched.
You see this right here? That's a crow. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what you guys got to look out for me, all right? So I'm an old ass man. I got laser eye surgery done 3 years ago. It's still not helping me that much. I mean, it really does help, to be honest. It's probably the best decision of my life for vision. But it's hard to see. So guys, I'm assuming more eyes the better. So help a brother out here. Keep an eye out for those.
As well as the fifth fragment.
All right, here we go. New storyline, guys.
Let's head for the Dark Scarecrow.
Oh yeah, and that's what they're called. The statues are called Dark Scarecrows, by the way. And each one holds a weapon tied to the character that the story is about. Here we go. Alright, so this looks like a halberd. It's a medieval spear, I guess? I can't, it looks like a crescent though, so I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's family-friendly channel. Payne After Dark gets pretty rough sometimes. This game's a little chill for that though. So we're starting off the Distant Peak Purpose. Alright.
Man makes his way along a mountain path, buried in snow.
Oh, honestly, man. Yo, like...
There is no movement, no sound, only a perfect wall of unbroken white.
Like, listen to just the footsteps of going in snow. Like, the ambiance is
Breath
perfect.
comes out in a set of steady white puffs.
Oh, damn, it's getting red.
Before long, the sun begins to set. Yet the man's pace does not falter. A rift in the ground blocks his way.
He's gonna This Sparta the shit out of this tree.
Is so deep, he cannot see the bottom.
100% gonna kick this tree down to give himself a path. Let's go, baby.
Man produces his
Oh, no.
trusty
Okay.
hand axe
He's not that
from
badass.
within
He's not
the
King Leonidas
deep
badass. Okay. Oh, it's an axe? Oh, okay, he has an axe right now. I don't know if his weapon's an axe, though. Yeah, I saw the freaking... I did all those yesterday.
precarious. Maintaining his balance is a matter of life and death.
Let's go, trapeze artist. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Whew. That's a close call. That was a close call.
Once he moves past the danger, he again makes for the peak.
Bro, where are you climbing? Like, what persuades a person or convinces a person they need to go up a mountain this high?
Before he realizes it, the land around him is bathed in moonlight.
Yo, this is such a beautiful scene. Like, this...
The man knows
Man.
the mountain is more dangerous at night.
King Leonidas says you're right.
Still holds for him a kind of wondrous charm.
Yo, there's a charm to this. 100% there's a charm to this.
He does not fear this place. Instead, he trusts in his strength and experience.
Oh, I guess that answers my last question.
Suddenly, the steely glint of animal eyes glimmer all around him.
All right, here's first battle. I don't know what the requirement was for this. I should have checked, I think, before I did. I can check now, actually. I might not have the proper stuff equipped. Unless you're using... Sometimes when you do the stories, you actually use the character that you're learning about right away, and then you start using your own character. So this might be just about the character. Yeah, okay, it is just the character right now. Yo, he looks amazing. Yo! Alright, Mountain Boy. It's like a wildling from Game of Thrones. His animations are smooth. Check out his character skill. Here we go. No, that wasn't it. This one's it. Alright. I actually like this character. He has pretty sick animations. Oh, it's water weapons? Okay, perfect. Thank you. I'll go back and do that then. I think somebody might have water weapons already, so I'll double check.
Remaining calm confronts a pack of wolves. Don't run. Don't turn away. Don't look them in the
Yo,
eye.
I just realized this is Liam Neeson from the movie Grey or whatever, The Grey. When he has to fight like a pack of wolves. Holy shit, this is Liam Neeson.
After
Inspired by.
the wolves, the man renews his trek.
It sounds like him too.
No person has ever reached the summit of the mountain he now climbs.
Only Liam Neeson has. Only Liam Neeson.
Yet he does not fear, for he has conquered many peaks long thought impossible. He forever seeks the line between life and death within the harshest environments.
Yeah, Alex, that's how it works, bro. Don't worry, man. You're going to get a lot more. You'll get a lot more. I'm actually saving a lot of my material specifically for characters that I want, but I actually got those characters and I started using my potions. But I promise you this, like, the more you grind, they become plentiful. Like, you'll have enough to max out a lot of your characters eventually.
So this memory is from an adventurer. You certainly
That's right. He does have a set of specific skills, and I am very afraid of those.
climbed a mountain before. Not that I could, seeing as my legs don't touch the ground.
Okay. So we need water weapons, as freaking said, so we can do that right now. Okay, perfect. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to go to loadout here. I'm going to go to my actual characters that I have right here. And we're going to give somebody a water weapon. Now, I'm going to see who has what on. Perfect. I'm actually going to swap the fists for that. And that should take care of that problem right there. And again, we're going to... So if you guys want to see my main team... Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it. Here's my current main team. I'm running with this team right here. Like this. Okay, so I just want to say something here. The NieR characters, the Automata characters specifically, and 2P is actually a character from Final Fantasy XIV. She was just made up. The outfits they wear are so scandalous that I'm actually afraid to play this game in front of my wife, because she will legit be like, "What the hell are you playing right now?" Like it's a little too erotic, but I honestly love the costume design. And it's not, I'm not trying to be a pervert when I say that. I just literally love the costume design because I think it's unique in a sense that you don't really see characters out there like this. Anyways, back to the story. So let's jump in. We're going to do our next battle here. As this gets harder, I'll start using other characters. So water affinity, weapon skills, no members incapacity. Okay, easy enough. Easy enough. If you guys have this game or want to try it, like, jump on it now while you're watching this. Download it on your mobile app and play it. Like, give it a try right now while you're watching this.
You should leave.
This is, if you're not at this point of the game, you'll obviously know what happens as you continue to watch it. So it will be a little bit of a spoiler, but I highly recommend, if you are going to be playing this game, play it before tomorrow, because I believe the pre-registration bonuses end tomorrow. Or is it today? Is today August 2nd?
We won't lose.
Yeah, that actually I would love to see his response to that. Is he still alive? He actually had some of the best responses ever back in the day. Yeah, I think today, guys, I don't know if it's the second today or the first, but I think the pre-registration bonuses end on the 2nd. So get it today before the reset. I think the reset happens very soon, actually. No, actually, reset happens in a couple hours, so like 5 or 6 hours. So definitely get it and download it. You don't want to miss out, because the reason why I'm saying don't miss out on the pre-registration bonuses is they give you a multi right away, plus a plethora of experience points for your characters. So if you are especially going to be re-rolling, now's the time to do it, and you want to re-roll as many possible times as you can before the reset and get the characters that you're looking for. You want to aim for the 4-star A2, 2B, or if you like the 2P character better, go for that, or Fio. Or Fio or Fio, I don't know how to say your name specifically, but those are the characters you want to go for in the banner. I would play till chapter 3, and then accumulate all of your gems, and then do your summons there, because you'll be able to do at least like 3 multis, I think, and you'll have a better chance of collecting those characters, and then you can decide whether you want to keep that account or not. If you do like the account, make sure you link it to either your Square Enix account, which you should have one if you're playing any Square Enix games, or to your Facebook. I think those are the only 2 options you have right now.
You should leave before I change my mind.
Yeah, and the cool thing is, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the weapons change based on what your character is equipped, right? So my gunslinger now has has gloves, essentially, like right there. So the weapons actually alter your skills and alter what you're using on your character. So your character itself doesn't evolve in costumes, but your weapons are different based on what you have equipped. So that's I really love that about this game. Yeah, freaking, I'm happy for you, man. They're both really good characters. I think 2P is actually better than 2B, because I've used both at max levels, and 2P is definitely better. I think she has a higher scale attack. All right, guys. So we're clearing out. We're going on to part 2 of chapter 5. And as soon as I unlock arena or anything else, we'll jump onto arena and actually use some of my better teams and see how we do. I'm actually leveling up my healer right now to get her maxed out for arena purposes, because I feel like you may need a healer in it. But I haven't tried arena yet, so we'll see how heavy that how heavy of a healing team you need for arena. You might just need all DPS, and that might work.
Feel the cold at all. Are you cold, child? Why, you don't even have mittens.
Oh, there's another one right there, guys. You see it? I'm looking right at it.
Are you sure you are?
Nice.
Cold?
Yeah, I'm playing this on my PC right now.
All right then.
I could set it to ultra, but I find
Mama will be quiet.
here. You know what? Let's try it on ultra. I'll go to menu. Settings, game settings. I'll set it to ultra, or best, or whatever the hell it is. There we go. That'll look better for you guys, anyways. The problem is I've noticed it started crashing, but I think they fixed the Android issue, so I don't think we'll see any more crashes. Hopefully. All right, so that's second crow. Okay, so we're gonna continue using this team, guys. Let me know if there's any characters you want to see. Like if there's a character that you like, I have all the characters. I think I have all the characters. So if there's somebody you want to see in action, let me know and I'll actually replace the characters for you. But right now I'm just using these characters in order to get their rank up, so I can start getting their fragments for other things. Okay. So the distant peak resolve. Oh, I'm actually playing this on LD player right now, bro. It is on LD player, Alex. I'm actually literally logged into LD player right now. This is what you guys are watching.
Merciless wind and snow cause his steps to slow. Suddenly his weary eyes glimpse a rocky shelter, just big enough for a single man. As he catches his breath, he recalls the letter tucked away inside.
Oh, we got a letter. Let's read it up, boys and girls. Oh, can't read that. Oh, it's a family. Oh, fuck. This is definitely gonna hit me hard. I'm a dad, man. This I've become so sappy since I've been a dad.
His daughter had given it to him before he started his climb. He fishes in his deep pocket once more and produces a handmade charm.
Aw. That's pretty cute.
The oddly shaped decoration seems to warm the man from somewhere deep inside.
If you're looking to get it to work on LD Player, just log into your account on Google Play and look at your applications that you have currently downloaded and just do it from there. That's the best. I think that would be your best bet. So try doing that instead. That might work. So log into your whatever Google Store account you have, right? And then just start doing it. Or go to your application that you've downloaded, and it should be there, and you should be able to. Yeah, there you go. You found it, Alex. Good. As long as you found it. Yeah, definitely download it. It's just night and day difference when you can play it on your PC. And if you have a good PC, it's even better, right? So, sorry guys, bear with me for 2 seconds. I just got to do something real quick personally. I'll be done in literally a minute. Bear with Big Daddy Payne. He's got some daddy things he needs to do real quick. And then we shall continue on the journey that is this game. Oh, it breaks my heart that there's a kid involved, man. When you involve kids and shit, I can't. I love kids, man. I always, having being a father now, it changed my life in terms of how I see things. And whenever I see a father going to save their kid or something to do with father and son or father and daughter, it always hits me harder. All right, give me a sec, guys. Almost done. Okay. Okay, continue on. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. There we go.
Halfway up the mountain,
Let's go, Liam.
he comes across a frozen lake.
What's this?
The corpse on the ground wears the attire of a mountaineer. And its regrets suddenly take form as a ghost and spread a terrible
Oh shit.
darkness.
So we get into the supernatural now. Yo, no ghost can stop Liam Neeson, man. Liam Neeson's about to go ham. Unless I'm using my own team this time. Then it's a whole different story. Okay, it is my own team. Alright. What do I gotta do here?
Leave before I change my mind.
Weapon skill. Easy enough. Okay, this is easy.
Thanks.
Can you guys still hear everything okay? Is the volume for the game okay? Am I going at an okay pace? Do you guys need me to slow down? Do you guys need me to read out the narrative? Like, let me know. Oh, damn. It's a boss. Should be easy. Should be fairly easy. I read you enough bedtime stories, freaking.
He sees a note on the ground next to the body.
They have my
It is an
daughter.
apology to the Mountaineer's family.
Oh, it is an apology to the Mountaineer's family. Oh, shit.
It spells out his regret at ever attempting his climb.
That's what I mean. Like, who would do this?
The note is written in a cramped, unsteady hand.
Like, what did you expect was going to happen?
Perhaps it is due to cold. Perhaps to grief.
All right, part 2 is completed. Moving on, boys and girls. I'm actually going to be saving all of my gems. I'm done summoning at this point. I want to see what new characters come out after the crossover is done, and what's going to be available, because I don't want to spend it all and then be, you know, wait, stop there. See it right there, guys. There it is.
Oh, I can't.
Nice salmon recovery.
I know I promised to be quiet, but I just can't.
What's the problem, Mama? What's got her so distressed? Anybody know? I mean, don't spoil it if you know, but like, it's kind of weird. Actually, yeah, let's continue with these guys. Does anybody here play Final Fantasy 14? Anybody here an MMO fan have Final Fantasy 14 at all? If you do, I do play it as well. I've actually been playing it for 1,400 days. Been playing it since it came out, like the original OG before A Realm Reborn. So if you are a player of Final Fantasy 14, add me to your friend list. I've just returned to playing the game about a month and a half ago, and I'm continuing through the most recent expansion, which is Shadowbringers. So definitely add me to that. It's a Payneblade Storm on Excalibur. If you guys aren't aware, I'm a huge fan of role-playing games. And I love Final Fantasy 14. So if you are somebody who plays daily, please add me. Or even if you just want to add me as a friend and you are playing the game, I'll be on that a lot as well too. And probably maybe start covering that game eventually. I'm just trying to get my feet wet again in there and be comfortable with it before I start making content on it. But that is also a game that I'm absolutely obsessed with and have been my whole gaming career practically has been playing Final Fantasy. Alright, there we go. Done. Look at that. Look how many gems they give you. It's obscene. It's crazy. I think after this chapter, we may actually end up seeing some arena. So I'm curious to see how arena works. I have yet to actually do an arena match. And I think that's where maybe the free-to-play friendly aspect of it may change. But so far, guys, like, nothing in this game requires any whaling of the sort yet.
Slip on the snow now.
You know what I was thinking yesterday? my wife and I were talking about like just mobile games in general, how far they've come. Like she's not a gamer, she actually hates gaming, but she has been so impressed with some of the game quality graphics that have come out on phones because she's downloaded one recently just to kind of mess around while she's like bored. And I was telling her how the first game I ever had on my mobile phone was a flip phone. I think it was the Razr actually. Was like a snake game. Actually, it was a Nokia. And it was like a black and white snake game where you'd have to chase your tail. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about here. But man, have we like just the reason why I'm even bringing this up is like look at this game. Look how good it looks. It's crazy how good this game looks. Like I sometimes think I'm playing a console like PS4, PS5 game. Is that 3? Okay, one more. I think we should probably get into the next part of the story after these ads. Yo, is he sitting on a toilet? Is he on the John right now? The man just yo, this is the kind of shit that women get mad about, eh? Like if you're a guy and you're just sitting on the toilet like this for 25 minutes, they know you're either on your phone playing video games or you're reading a book or back in the day I guess it was newspapers. This shit is funny to me, man. That if that's what that is. Yeah, exactly, Luke. You know what I'm talking about. If you're 30 or more, you know exactly what that shit was. That was actually a lot of fun. But god damn did it kill my battery, man. Destroyed my battery every single time. I remember that. I was laughing my ass off. I used to work for a mobile company when I was a kid too. So like they give us the phones for free and they would be like, yo, like why do you keep playing all these damn games? You're killing the batteries. I always have to replace the battery and they were like $60 back in the day. Oh man, this is harder to see. Anyway, okay guys, keep your eyes peeled. I'm looking for a crow. Oh man. Oh, there's a monster again. Whoa, it's trying to speak. What the hell? Oh shoot, it's a blizzard now.
I wonder if it's trying to tell us something.
No, clearly it's trying to speak to us. Like clearly it's saying words. And it wants to say something to us, but we can't understand it yet. Wait, before I go across. Yo, honestly, the attention to detail in this game is so good. I keep saying that, but I really mean it. Like, listen to the sound of ice here. Like, I don't know if you guys heard it. Oh, it's now gone. I guess I crunched it out. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is, the Nokia 3310. Holy shit, you remember, Luke. Yes, that is the exact phone I had.
Your step, okay?
That is it. Oh my god, that's hilarious. It's hilarious that you remember the model. I used to work for the company. I don't even remember the model. That is funny, man. Oh, the easy days.
That's the third one.
When pay to win wasn't a thing and, you know, you couldn't pay to beat the snake. You had to try and play the game. Those were the fun days for mobile games, man. Holy crap, that's funny. That is funny. Nowadays, to make a game like that, you'll have to probably pay $7 just to get the snake to slow down for you so you can catch up to it. It's too funny. Too funny. Alright. I think this is the last part of the story. Is this the third one or the fourth one? I don't remember now. Torment. Torment sounds like it might be the last part. I'm not 100% sure, but I would go there.
A tremendous cliff looms before the man.
Oh damn. Okay, I was gonna say I can't climb this. Yo, bare hands? This man is 1000% Liam Neeson. I don't care what anybody says. No, hey, we're going, bro. We're going. Keep going. Keep going up.
mountain will be his.
Very true. Very true. Let's go, baby. You're almost there. Let's go. Let's go.
Balling up his numb fists, he whispers encouraging words
Woo.
to himself.
It's making me cold watching this shit. Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. Yo, they're like old houses, man. They don't make them like they used to. It's so true. That's so funny. A whole decade. What the frig? Oh, he made it to the top. Thank God. All right, let's see what's waiting on top. I wonder what this journey. Why you do this?
Frozen body threatens to rebel. He finally reaches the summit.
Oh shit! What is this? What is this?
And though the mountain has supposedly never been climbed,
This is crazy.
finds a ruined shrine. Intrigued by this mysterious sight, the man ventures onward.
What? Why is there somebody here?
When he enters the shrine, he finds something impossible. His wife.
What? What? Bro. There's gonna be some lost shit, like he's been dead all along and he has to keep climbing the mountain.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
What I gotta do here? Okay, just one weapon skill, that's easy.
Continuing mission.
I'm actually really curious to see how this story ends. This might be actually one of my favorite ones so far. Only because, like, it's been so vague up to this point. Whoa, what the hell is that? A banshee?
Why did you leave us?
It's crazy.
Baby is coming.
Oh yeah, you're dead. You're 100% dead.
He rubs his eyes and looks at the woman again.
He's got to be losing his
He
mind.
thought was his wife is in fact
Oh shoot.
the corpse of another pregnant.
God damn. Pregnant woman too. I guess she's got the belly and everything. Maybe she was eating good. Who knows? I want to judge, you know?
The corpse grips a clunky good luck charm in one frozen hand.
I wonder if it's going to be the same charm as the one
It
is...
looks just like the one
Yeah.
his own daughter gave him.
Yeah. That's what I mean. What the hell?
Enough. Time to go. The hallucination solidifies.
Yo, Eli, what's going on, bro? You're missing some crazy storytelling, bro. What the hell? That blew my mind, man. What was that about? Oh, shoot. Oh, goddamn. That's what I was talking about. Remember I told you guys Android has a problem right now? Okay, I'm going back in. I'm going back in. Sorry, guys. So they're trying to patch this issue right now where Android is breaking down and shutting down on its own for some reason. That right there is what exactly is happening. So give me a sec. I'm jumping back in. That almost was like, yo, it's time to call it a night. Literally, that's like, it's like divine intervention. It was like, you got to the point of the story where you are so intrigued. Go to sleep, wake up tomorrow morning. But no, I'm going to continue going here because I'm too into this right now. I want to continue going as far as I can. Okay. Okay, we've seen this part. We know it's not his wife. I'm going to fast forward to the part we stopped at, guys, okay? Sad as fuck, though, to see a pregnant woman dead with the same charm that his daughter gave him.
Enough. The hallucinations.
I don't. Maybe that wasn't the last chapter. Maybe it was. I don't know for this one. If it wasn't if it was the last chapter, I'm surprised because that's the first time a character didn't die, a main character specifically. Okay, let's see if this is 3. Oh, okay, so this is not the last one. There's one more to come. Man, I spoke too soon.
He left his pregnant wife to climb a mountain? What an awful...
Oh, is that what that meant? That's what that meant? Yo, this guy like Kanye West when Kim was pregnant, just going on vacation. What the hell? Bro, Liam Neeson's got no heart. Some cold-blooded shit right there. Just leaving his wife like that to climb a mountain. This man must love his recreational time. Okay, my wife would kick my ass if I missed any of my baby's birth.
This fabric has frozen, turning it into a bridge. Be careful not to slip.
Oh yeah, Eli, definitely watch it, bro.
It's best to stay
You missed an entire whole chapter of stories. This one, we're just right at the... We just passed the half point, so we're getting almost to the end of it.
Are you listening to me?
I'm not listening, bro. Talking to people watching the stream. Okay, battle time. Cree, what's up? What's up? Thank you for joining. Just chilling. Trying to get through the story as far as we can, as fast as we can. At the same time, enjoying it, obviously, because it's so damn good. Play Ninja Tribes. This is my main account now. There's nothing to play for Ninja Tribes, Rohan. I already finished all my stuff.
Everything in my way.
I already put out a video today for you guys, too. Is this my main account? No, this is my main account now. This is my main account for NieR. Yeah, he's straight up instant vitality for sure. I'll maybe do some Tower of Eternity tomorrow for Ninja Tribes on my new account. My old account, obviously, it's maxed out and it's done, but we'll see. Alright, so I'm still rank 1 there, rank 5 there, so that's not bad.
The blizzard has calmed somewhat, hasn't it?
I still don't see another crow around. I think I'm missing maybe 2. These gates are so freaking annoying, man. I swear. I wish there was like 1 less in each chapter. Like 1 per chapter is perfect just to get through. Having 2 of them is just so annoying. I mean, it's not bad. It's like an extra 20, 30 seconds of my time, but Like when you're trying to get to a destination quicker, it's just annoying to have to deal with these ads all the time.
Come.
Thanks, Luke. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying to make it as fun as possible. I do still owe you guys a day 3, I think, now on the new account, which I'll do tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon sometime. And again, it's just for fun, right? The new content. FG came out. I will be doing a Madara showcase, even though I don't have him. Karangan has graciously allowed me to use his account to... oh, I'm almost dead there. Wow. To go ahead and do the showcase for you guys when he gets into 4 or 5 stars. So I'll definitely do that. Demos is good, yes. Demos is very good. That blind is actually not to be taken lightly. Like, blind in this game is pretty OP. Like, you can miss a lot with 50% blind. I'll probably start doing some character showcases for this game as well too, because there's so many of them, right?
Once we restore the next memory, we can leave this snowy area.
And each character has a certain level,
But it makes it hard to see or keep
or star level, and each one has different skills and strengths. So like doing a showcase for this game will be interesting because
I wouldn't want to be out here for too long.
even though it's the same character, their skills and their max capacity and potential is way different based on their star level. So yeah, I'll definitely do some showcases on these and maybe do a tier list eventually as well too, once I feel more comfortable with the game. The one thing I always tell everybody is like, I don't do. A lot of people ask me for tier lists right away, and I'm always like, I don't feel comfortable making a tier list for a game that I don't fully
Would it be all right?
test myself, right? Because I don't want to give people false information. Oh snap! Oh snap! Woo! Let's go! Oh, there's a crow. Yeah, you sneaky bastards. Got it. Got it. That was a good one. That was a good one. I figured there'd be one up here since they like the slide. Your NieR account of Shaft, just re-roll, bro.
Oh goodness.
Kree, you should re-roll. Seriously, if you feel like you, I think today's the last day. I was telling somebody, I think today's the last day for the pre-registration bonus. Just re-roll as much as you can and get the best account possible. Because I mean, going through the story, it doesn't take long. It's just farming the event, which takes forever. Yeah, freaking that sucks, man. At least you got those animations. I got shafted. I've been shafted in 2021 for tribes for every banner except for Hashirama.
The spear's final memory. I wonder if the adventurer manages to get home safely.
Yeah, tier lists are absolutely subjective. I mean, they do. There is still a purpose for them because, but the problem with making a tier list for a gacha game that is this small right now is that people will feel like if they don't pull the best character, then they've been shafted. But that's not always the case. Like every character, the thing I love about this game, I'll be honest with you guys, is the characters are all valid. It's the weapons that really make the big difference for me. Oh, you've already gone to pity? Yeah, that sucks. Remember though, Kree, you can set up 2 accounts, right? You can have one linked to your Facebook and one linked to your Square Enix account. So you can always keep the one you have linked to whichever account you decided to link to and just create a secondary one and see how you do, right? It takes a little bit of time, but it might be worth it in the end of it all.
Lonely house, illuminated by a dim light, sits in a forest of deep snow.
Oh, there's his family. Yo, this guy better make it home, man. Yeah, thank you, Luke. I put a lot of effort into those, so I do hope people find them useful, which I think they do. Fire's always ready for her husband's return. All of her husband's favorite drinks are here. Yo, this woman is ready to celebrate. She about to get pregnant again while she's pregnant. It's going down. Aww. Let me guess. Let me fucking guess. He doesn't make it again. Yeah, new PGR content tonight. Yeah, for sure. There's going to be the release of Alpha, right? So that's a big one.
Batters at the door.
Yeah, exactly, Luke. I agree with you completely. Is it Dad? Oh, let's find out, guys. Bet you it's not Dad. Bet you it's a monster.
The door
Oh, it is him.
flies open to reveal an aberration that looks
Oh.
strangely like the girl's father.
It's not him? I thought it was the third. I thought it was 0803. I'm pretty sure it's the third, freaking. Even the trailer says the third.
You should leave.
Okay. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't realize that was the case. That's weird. Oh no.
I've got
I was gonna say the game froze.
for everyone.
NieR.
I'm pretty sure they both drop tomorrow.
How annoying.
It actually even says in game if you log in. I think it says when she's coming out. I could be wrong though. I'll double check as well. There we go. This chapter is done. I actually might stop after this chapter, guys. Just to, unless there's a brand new mode that opens up, we'll try the mode together. But I think this is probably going to be the end of it for me tonight. Just because it's been almost an hour and a half now of doing this. I'm certain he will love them, dear. So she wants to give gloves to him. Yo, I hate to break it to you. Oh, she's giving birth.
The woman presses against her swollen stomach.
The 4-star weapons. So it's up to you. I would keep them for now, and use them on other characters if you want. But to be quite honest, I don't know if there's a purpose behind that, because you can't use the same weapon in different loadouts, right? So I've actually, not gonna lie to you, I've actually been using them to ascend the weapons further. So that's what I've been doing.
Man is in darkness.
Because just take a look again, you may not be able to actually use the weapons in the same loadout. Like for example, the Phoenix Sword I had like 3 times, and I don't think I can use it 3 times. I think I have to use it once per character. So I can have it on 3 different characters, but yeah, I don't think that's worth having. So I would just feed. It's up to you. I would keep it for now. See what you get overall, and if you're happy with it, then start feeding dupes into each other and then ascending the weapons.
The orders of its mind.
Because I went far enough in this game where I was like, you know what, I don't need these extra weapons. I can put dupes in them. But there might be a point where like you want to share the weapons between different characters. So,
Each movement he makes, his arms and legs,
yo, my boy's dying, man. Another death. Are you freaking kidding me?
as the cold sets into his bones, he comes to a sudden realization. Ah, I see. I am already gone.
Oh, he died. Oh, that fall killed him. So what he saw was an, oh my god.
Frozen, unfeeling fingers into
Oh,
his one
brutal.
The charm from his daughter still retains a tiny coal of warmth.
Moral of the story, guys. Don't go mountain climbing. Especially with a pregnant wife at home. It just isn't worth
The
it.
sensation of his family at his fingertips, he slowly closes his eyes.
Bro, I need like a ray of sunshine after watching these stories. Like straight up, they're all so freaking tragic. It's like depressing watching things just die around you, especially when you start like liking the characters.
Was an illusion. No matter how strong we are, we cannot live alone. That man's story was so terribly sad.
Fuck yeah, it was terribly sad. Horrible. Oh, grief. Yeah, that's a good one to have.
It seems grief waits for everyone at some point in our lives. Yet that's why you've come all this way, isn't it?
Alright, boys and girls. Chapter 6 has now been unlocked. I think, though, I am going to end the stream for tonight. We got up to Chapter 5, so thank you for joining me. A final fragment to reclaim. So I guess that's the last one before Arena unlocks. Oh, I didn't use a character skill. God damn it. I gotta go back and do that. So thank you very much, guys, for joining me tonight. It was a pleasure. Small, intimate crowd, which is something that is always near and dear to me because we get to talk a lot more and interact. Oh, thanks, Lucky. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you for the donation. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. You just joined literally right at the end of it all, too. I want to thank you guys. If you missed the video, please go back and rewatch it. You'll see all of Chapter 4 and all of Chapter 5 now in completion. If you have not played the game, August 2nd, I believe it's today. This is the last day they're giving out the pre-registration bonuses. Get on this game, download it, use your rerolls, get up to at least Chapter 3, collect all your gems, and then start rolling for the characters you want. Remember, you're looking for 2P, 2B, or A2 as your main characters in Theo if you want a healer. But yeah, have a wonderful night, everybody. Thank you again for joining me. Again, amazing crowd. I love having a small, intimate group. And we'll be doing other content like this again in the future. I'm probably doing some Ninja Tribe stuff as well for you guys. So keep a lookout for that. All right, guys, this is Payne. Again, thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Much